The Commonwealth Rally, organised by MTV and MBC networks with the support of Sri Lanka Youth and the Ministry of Mass Media and Information in view of the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting, commenced in Point Pedro, Jaffna today.
Yes, that's right. The vehicular procession will travel across the country up to Dondra Head and will then arrive at Goldface Green in Colombo on the 2nd of November.
The inauguration of the Commonwealth Rally was held in the vicinity of the Point Pedro Lighthouse this morning under the auspices of the Governor of the Northern Province, Major General G.A. Chandrasiri. The Secretary of the Ministry of Mass Media and Information, Dr. Charitha Herath, the Controlling Director of Sri Lanka Youth, Manorat Chamal Pereira, and Group Director of the Capital Maharaja Organisation Limited, Nidra Veerasinghe, were also present at the occasion. Security Forces personnel, including Colonel Tikiri Disanayake of the 521st Platoon, the Deputy Inspector General of Police in Jaffna, Indu Karnaratna, and numerous school children also participated at the inauguration. The festivities commenced with the hoisting of the national flag by the Governor of the Northern Province, Major General G.A. Chandrasiri, and the flight of a Sri Lanka Air Force Bell 212 helicopter also flying the national flag. The event was made colourful by cultural performances by the Northern Province branch of Sri Lanka Youth and students of Ramanathan College, Jaffna.
The sole intention of this rally and procession from Point Pedro to Dondra Head and then to Goldface Green is to show to this country made up of various religions and communities our unity, and to show to the world a united Sri Lanka. The hope of our media network is to make this an opportunity to show the world our unity. MTV and MBC networks have given major strength through this to the Ministry of Mass Media and Information, our team including Minister K.L. Rambukwella, and to the effort to bring the state and private sector media onto the same page. I would like to take this opportunity to humbly profess my gratitude to the chairman and the directors, Madam Nidra Veerasinghe, and everyone else at the MTV and MBC networks for taking this program to hand and implementing it. If the state and private sector mechanisms in the field of media work together, then we can give immense strength to the people of this country. When the Commonwealth Youth Forum is to be held in Sri Lanka, we are happy as Sri Lanka Youth to have the opportunity to give leadership to this cause and unite the youth and connect the north and south of the country together with MTV and MBC networks.
Having been given the mandate by the Ministry to create an inclusive program for all Sri Lankans, with the CHOGM 2013, about 2 months ago, we launched the Unity song very successfully. We as the national broadcaster in Sri Lanka took the leadership driving this, as we strongly believe in the empowerment of young people. It is after all not possible for a civilization to flow backwards if there is youth in the world. The youth of a nation are the trustees of advancement and progression. There has never been a better time to invest in youth empowerment and inspire them towards leadership in our communities.
I think that through this grand national program, the youth and children of this country will receive a large amount of knowledge regarding the Commonwealth of Nations and the relationships between our nations. I think that all Commonwealth leaders coming to our land too will be able to learn of the unity between these flags.
The vehicular procession of the Commonwealth Rally will travel across the country with the flags of the 54 members of the Commonwealth of Nations, and the flag of each of these nations will be hoisted along the way in 54 towns across the island in alphabetical order. Accordingly, the first flag, that of Antigua and Barbuda, was hoisted today. The flag was handed over to officials of Sri Lanka Youth by Group Director of the Capital Maharaja Organisation, Nidra Veerasinghe, and was then hoisted on the main float by the Secretary to the Ministry of Mass Media and Information. Following a short briefing regarding the nation, the national anthem of Antigua and Barbuda was also played at the event.
Currency East Caribbean.
Subsequently, the procession embarked on the journey to the Doreapa Stadium in Jaffna via Nelliyadi. The Australian national flag was hoisted at this occasion under the auspices of the Additional District Secretary of Jaffna, Rubini Varnalingam, and the Divisional Secretary of Jaffna, T. Sugunarathi Devi. Superintendent of Police in Jaffna, Damayanta Vijayasri, was also present at the occasion. The Commonwealth rally travelled from the Doreapa Stadium in Jaffna via Travakacheri, Kodikamam, Pale, Elephant Pass and Paranthan and arrived in Kilinochchi this evening. The vehicular procession will travel from Kilinochchi to Vavuniya tomorrow.